Good morning. This video I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks on the Minn Kota Ultrex to help you get better boat control and possibly catch more fish. If you have a Minn Kota Ultrex, if you've bought it off somebody and it didn't come with a position sensor, it's not required for spot lock, but for the other features it is, and it helps with accuracy and letting the trolling motor know which way the boat is pointing. I'm going to use the iPilot Link remote. If you have just the regular iPilot Link, the features are the same. But first thing you want to do, go into settings, go into sensor calibrate. It's going to tell you to drive the boat in 2 full circles. I'm going to do it pretty aggressive for this video and let it run the whole time. Anyway, you hit start, and while it's going around, I'll tell you, like, the heading sensor, you know, it lets the trolling motor know which way the boat is pointing. So like whenever you go into jog feature, it knows which way to go, left, right, forward, back. It really helps in getting the boat dialed in to get the correct angle that you need to be presenting the bait at. But if you're fishing and you notice that the spot lock is backing up quite a bit or moving before it takes over, you probably need to recalibrate your heading sensor, because it should keep you within 5 foot of where you hit that button. All right, we've already gone around almost 1.5 times. Normally find you a good calm spot. You can do it with the big motor, but I usually just do it with the trolling motor. All right, we're coming around on the second one here. It'll tell you. All right, calibration successful. You hit back, go into sensor offset. You want to set your trolling motor straight forward. Hit set. Now it knows that the boat is pointing this way compared to the trolling motor head, so everything is lined up. The second thing I want to show you is go into system and boat scale. From the factory, it's going to be set at 0, but on real calm days with no wind, if you notice your trolling motor getting aggressive and really overshooting your waypoint or your spot lock, you can turn this down to -1, -2, and then it will gently correct itself and bring you back into position. But if you've got like a 3 to 5 mile an hour wind, 0 is good. Now if you're in current or high winds, you can go up to, a +2, and it'll get really aggressive to hold you on your spot lock. Now I'm going to show you how aggressive 2 can get. This is boat scale set on +2. We're going to go sideways, hit spot lock. You can listen to the motor and watch how fast and it corrects. You see, now it's but it's too aggressive. You overshoot it. If you notice your trolling motor acting real erratic, you can turn your boat scale down and it'll fix that. Okay, now I'm going to go down. I'm going to change my boat scale to a -2. Now watch this. I'm going to hit spot lock. See how it's more subtle. It don't spook fish as bad. But it'll help on especially on days with no wind. If you turn your boat scale down, it's a whole lot quieter and a whole lot less aggressive. And another feature I'm going to show you is jog. Like right now, we are spot locked. I don't know if you can see that stump right out there, but the wind is coming from this direction, or you're in current and you're fishing a seam and you want to reposition the boat over a little bit. If you turn spot lock off and then turn spot lock on, the boat seems to back up 5 feet and then it will reposition itself. When the jog feature, if you've calibrated your heading sensor, you can see the stump up there. If I want to move 5 foot to the right, I hit the button the right arrow one time. The trolling motor will move over 5 foot and correct itself, and it gets you in the perfect casting position. If you want to move forward 5 feet, you hit the button one time. If you want to move 10 feet, you hit it twice. Let's get back over here to the left 5 feet. And we want to go forward 10 feet, you hit it twice. You can see right here, it says we're 11 feet away from the target. And it'll count it down, 9, 8. You can see the stump right there. But the jog feature really helps in getting the boat in the correct position to present your bait properly. And there's one more thing that I use bass fishing a lot. If you tap on your spot lock, you go down here and hit save, and it'll save it. The remote will save up to 16 spots. So if you're fishing a hump or a point or a drop and you catch a fish and you have to move off to land the fish while you're measuring the fish, weighing the fish, put it in the live well, doing all that stuff, the boat will be drifting. When you get done, you hit go to spot lock. This is the last one, 7351, and the boat will automatically take you back to the exact spot you were setting when you caught that fish. When I swung, I overshot it a little bit. It's going to back up 5 foot and we'll be right where we were setting whenever I turn the spot lock off while ago. Anyway, hope this helps. Try it on your trolling motor. See if it helps you catch more fish. Thanks for watching.